Good morning everyone. Welcome to Decode Australia. Today is 12th of January. My name is Yvonne. Now let's look at the Euro-Yen technical analysis. Euro slid down against the Japanese yen on Tuesday, decreasing the price of Euro-Yen to less than 127 ahead of the release of the European industrial production news. As I'm speaking, the Euro-Yen pair floats around 126.65. Looking at the chart carefully, there may be some critical support levels. The first support will be 126.09, which is the major horizontal support. The second support will be 125 even, which is the psychological number. And the third support will be 124.30, which is the low of November 30th, 2020. On the upside, the pair might face some critical resistance around the given text below. The first resistance will be 127.48, which is the major horizontal resistance. The second resistance will be 128, which is the psychological level. And the third resistance will be 129.25, which is the high of December 13th, 2018. The important news that we need to pay attention to is the European industrial production news. Eurostat plans to release figures for the European industrial production news on Wednesday, which is January 13th, 2020. According to economists, the European industrial production news registered a reading of 0.2% in November as compared to 2.1% in the month before. The European industrial production news reflects the volume of production in industries and manufacturing units across the country. If the production level is anticipated to remain higher, it indicates an inflationary outlook of the country's economy with higher interest rates. Generally speaking, higher reading is considered positive for the euro, hence suggests a bullish market for the euro-yen pair ahead and vice versa. In conclusion, considering the price movement of the pair over the past few days, selling the euro-yen pair might be a sensible trading decision in the short term. Alright, now let's look at the Aussie-US technical analysis. The Australian dollar rose against the US dollar on Tuesday, increasing the price of the Aussie-US to more than 0.7600 ahead of the release of US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index news. The technical bias remains bullish because the price printed a higher high in the recent upside move. As I'm speaking, the Aussie-US pair strengthening around 0.7696 with some critical resistance levels. Looking at the chart carefully, the first resistance will be 0.7819, which is the major horizontal resistance. The second resistance will be 79 cents even, which is the psychological number. And the third resistance will be 0.8065, which is the high of 1st of July back to 2017. On the downside, the price of the Aussie-US pair may find some critical support levels near the given price tags. The first support will be 0.7622, which is the key horizontal support. The second support will be 0.7587, which is the lower trend line arm, and the third support will be 0.7502, which is a 38.2% Fibonacci level support. Looking at the important news about the US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index. The University of Michigan is scheduled to release numbers concerning the US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index news on Friday, which is 15th of January 2021. According to economists' consensus, the US Michigan Sentiment Index news registered a reading of 80 in January as compared to 80.7 in the month before. The US Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index reflects personal consumer confidence in the country's economic activity. It projects the future spending patterns of consumers, indicating whether or not consumers will spend more money. Generally speaking, the higher reading is positive for the US dollar but suggests a bearish market for the Aussie-US pair and vice versa. In conclusion, given the overall economic outlook of the pair over the past few days, buying the Aussie-US pair near the current level might be a wise trading decision in short to medium term trading. Alright, this is the end of the analysis. Remember, trade with your mind, not with your heart. Thanks for watching, and also don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like our Facebook page and our Instagram at Forex Decoded. If you like our videos, don't forget to hit the like button and also comment down below, let me know what's your thoughts. Thank you and see you next time. Bye bye.